Hello, Brandon Hardison for ShopSMART Autos and Champion Strategies. Glad you could be with us for another consumer insight that can help you when it's time to purchase or lease a vehicle. So let's get right to it for today, the 21st of July, 21st of July, 2020. And we're going to talk about putting you, the customer, at the center of your dealership. Either you felt it or you didn't feel it. So, how brands are winning with customer centricity. So, what is at the center of the dealership operations? Is it getting more sales? What about making you run a tighter ship? We're talking about dealerships who do agree that when it comes to customer centricity, one thing that we need to be doing at the dealership is thinking about how to please the customer. And we're not the only ones who think this way. You can go to any Forbes magazine, look at the top players. All of them right now are dealing with the most customer-centric companies. How can we do this? Companies that are centered around the customers, being customer-centric, as we say, do everything in their power to make sure your experience when you come into a dealership is the best, or any retailer. With fast growth and powerful data analysis behind it, they can understand a lot easier what you're expecting before you even come into the dealership. So once you have come into the dealership, let's see if dealers can pull that off. So there are many brands that are trying it. Forbes has a good list that's out there now that you can just check out yourself. But the top ranked bank, Timken Experiences, rates financial institutions just like we would rate dealerships. How is it when you're talking about putting the money part together when purchasing a vehicle? They're also customer centric. So I guess what I'm saying is that in this time of COVID right now, whether we're buying a house, whether we're buying a vehicle, whether we're getting ready for our children to go back to school, etc., everybody is looking at customer centric. So when we think of customer centric and customer centric platforms, people that assist dealerships or any organization in doing this, they tell them it has to always start from their website to their people, from their people, hopefully it transmits over to you, which even spells more greater personalization. So that's what I would say when you go to a dealership. Are they really concerned about you? Are they looking you in the eye when they do greet you? Or is it one of those fast food, or you can go into some places and you've heard them say, welcome to their place, with the back turned to you. How sincere is that? Because they were taught that at their orientation. But when people can stop what they're doing, looking you in the eye and giving you a greeting, a welcome, and then are listening to your needs, you're on the right track for a good dealership that's out there. Now, if some of this makes sense to you, just be cognizant the next time you go in. But this is why we do it, to help out you, the consumer. So Brandon Hardison for ShopSmart Autos and also Champion Strategies, as always imparting. You go out